Hello there, I'm Forge Tech, and this is the Santa Sleigh Power Armor Bundle. Now, we're going to start off with the Santa Sleigh Power Armor. Now, it has this nice kind of red finish. I normally like a more natural lighting to showcase what they look like out in the world, but it didn't really film that well, so I went with these four mounted spotlights. Now, as you can see, I have used EXO-1, Excavator, and T45. Now, it's got this really nice red coloring to it with a little bit of accents of black and gold. But what I was really interested by is the fact that, well, yeah, there is some seasonal notes on it. There's no real massive, this is a Christmas power armor, like the other one that's quite literally wrapped in Christmas lights. So you could effectively use this any time of the year when you want to have that more of a brighter red style look to you, maybe a theme of a certain type of character that you're building on. So it's nice that not only can you show off your festive spirit, you still can use this pretty much any time of the year. Now, as we get in closer, you see it's got this speckled finish, makes it look like it's a nice red glazed. Now, the lower part of it, the legs are a little bit darker on all three models. They do look like they've seen, they looks like it survived the nuclear apocalypse. It's not just an out of the box kind of deal. Now, this is Majestic Santa Throne, and I like this. I like it as a where you'd have a person in a Santa suit sitting. You can see it does look like it belongs in Fallout. Definitely looks like it survived the apocalypse. But at the same time, as I said earlier, I think that things that you can use, that it's not just, a Christmas thing. You could use this as a actual throne room centerpiece or just a nice accent in the background. Now, next up we got the stockings. You have a Nuka-Cola, Slocum Joe's, and Vault-Tec theme, each with their own colors. I mean, it's literally a stocking. What more can I say? It's a nice little accent piece in the back. They even have their own little screws in the wall, which is a little bit odd because that one up top actually embedded, but I noticed that they don't always actually have the model of the screw embedded in the wall. Weird. It's not really any sort of a big issue. Now, next up is the colored white wheel. It is basically a spinning white wheel that you see. Now, when you log in and out, these all reset to the fact that they're the same color. You can just turn them on and off real quick if you want to create a different theme. As you can see, these two in the top are the same. The one I turned that one on and off. It doesn't have a very long range though. This one's just outside of the range, so right about here is what you're looking at. Now, this is really nice if you want to actually showcase something in your camp. I'm personally going to use it aimed at my vending machine so that people can find it. Because at that point, I feel like a rotating literal spotlight on it that changes color, you can't find it by that point, you're probably got different issues than I have to deal with. Now, overall, I think it has a nice look to it. It's simply pretty much the two colors do not mix. They don't, they just basically overlap each other for all intents and purposes. Whichever one changes, as you can see, it will automatically default to whichever one it actually does. It does do corners, but this area here was just outside of the range. Another thing is, though, it does have this really nice glow beam that comes out of it that, I'm sure people can come up with some crazy things to do with these. Like maybe lighting up the eyes of a statue or something. I mean, I'm actually looking forward to playing around with them. They actually just seem like a lot of fun to goof around with. And with that, that is the Santa Sleigh Power Armor Bundle. I hope everyone stays safe this holiday season and like and subscribe.